welcome back to Watch Dogs 2. Now we're continuing on from the last episode, which was False Prophets Part 1. This is the continuation of that. We're going to receive a phone call. If for those that have watched the previous episode, you'll recognise this. This is the ending of the previous episode, and this would explain what we're about to do next.
Marcus, I got Jimmy out safe.
Thanks, Miranda.
Hey, you did all the legwork. Here, he wants to talk to you.
Marcus, if that's your name. I want to burn these bastards and I know where to start. I'll meet you outside the Temple of New Dawn.
Man, you should file a police report. We just proved the church keeps prisoners. I've got footage. We'll release a video soon to let the world know. What else do we need?
I can lead you to the heart of the religion. The holy relics. The original source.
Now, how am I going to resist an offer like that? I'll see you there.
So we are now off to meet Jimmy Siska outside the Temple of New Dawn. That is the plan. He is the guy that we helped get away from New Dawn in the previous episode after they decided to re-educate him. So let's see what he has to say.
Another launch. Looks like Galilee's keeping busy.
Psst. Kid, it's me. I'm over here. Jimmy Siska. I'm in disguise.
Yeah, I can see that.
Beautiful, isn't it? That house is built on lies, and it's time for a confession. Man, Open Wounds 3, that is a modern classic.
Classic.
I'm sorry, kid, I didn't know you were such a fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I guess I fucked up, didn't I? Seems to be a running theme in that. There's always time for a fresh start, like right here. Right here and right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kid, maybe not right here and right now. I don't know if I can go back in there.
Hey, it's all good. Just tell me what to look for. I got you.
Right. Right, okay. So, there's a lift that will take you down into the basement. In the basement, there's a room. Inside the room, there are ancient Sumerian tablets said to have been written by the visitor himself. No, hey, man, I'm serious. And they are deadly serious.
Okay, man. Nah, I believe you. That's perfect.
Okay. Look, if you need anything else, you let me know.
Okay, gang, I'm about to sneak inside New Dawn's temple.
And Jimmy's agreed to deliver a special message for our video. We're all set up once you raid the treasure.
Watch out for snakes. There are always snakes.
It's not that kind of temple, Wrench.
That does not preclude snakes.
I'll be careful.
So we need to try and get inside the temple. And DedSec are a little bit worried about us. They're asking us to be careful. We promise we will be. So stun gun up the ready. Where do we need to get to? That's the question. Okay, I think that front door has a lock on it, so we're going to have to find a key. There's a key to our left hand side. Just find it quickly. Let's send the jumper. The jumper is probably the most discreet way of getting to this. Hopefully we can take the key with the jumper and it's not a physical hack. That's always the thing I'm never too sure about. What's a physical hack and what isn't. Maybe I'm missing something when it comes to an icon or something. But I do try, and I want to try and use the jumper to try and, well, stop me getting in trouble in missions, because I've got quite a few times who've kind of had the best laid plans and it's gone wrong pretty quickly. So my hope is the jumper will help us avoid this, but I don't know for sure. Now we're going to try and find a way into this building. I think the key's in here, so we need to find a way in so we can get through the front door at least of New Dawn. There was a guard in here, so I'm trying to avoid him. I think is it on the table? Let's have a look at the camera. There's a guard there. I think it's on the table. I'm assuming I need a better view. Go back to the jumper. Can we do it? We can. Perfect. The jumper has taken it. So now we have the access key to get into the main building. Now we just got to find a way in. And as I've said previously, and you've probably seen it, whenever I try and be really stealthy, sneaky, doesn't seem to go to plan. Hopefully this one will be different. Probably not, because I'm about to get seen already. Now there's two. Is it 2 or 3 guards here? There's a few. There's one to the left-hand side there. There is a pad we can explode and electrocute there. Plus someone straight in front of the doorway. And someone walking around. I think there's only 2 here, but there is one coming around the corner as well. Can we maybe use this to our advantage? Did he see it? He didn't see it, did he? Or did he? He's coming towards it. Maybe it did work. That's him, one down. There is a guy here to our left. Okay, for some reason we did shock him. I think it hit, but it didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Someone's calling reinforcements as well over there. It's not good for us. We just want to get inside, I think, at this point. Let's get inside and try and see if we can hide in here away from them while also trying to see what we need to do next. Because we need to get into the basement. Now, I don't know how we're going to do that. Okay, we've gained access via that computer. Ah, we have a puzzle to solve. This looks a little bit more complicated than the ones from Watch Dogs #1, isn't it? Okay, let's try and use these to move around. Keep an eye on for guards as well. If someone comes up the stairs, we're in a bit of trouble here. We're going to try and avoid that. So far, not too bad. They're not. It looks tricky because of distance, I think, more than anything else. The actual puzzle itself isn't too bad, but it's your view so obscured. You've got to try and make it so it works without obviously being seen by anyone else, which can obviously be an issue. I think we're okay there. And that's that bottom one done. Perfect. Now we've got 2 left and right far ends. I can just make out what they are, but that's not going to be easy to solve from this distance. And there are guards in here. Can we see this one? Kind of, but it's not brilliant. And I've kind of got to make it work without being able to see exactly what we're doing. Someone's seeing us. There's a guard upstairs. I said this would happen. If someone come up behind us, we could potentially be in a bit of trouble. So we may need to deal with him, or we're going to let him walk. Let's let him walk. Hopefully, because he didn't find us, no one else will come up and have a look. Kind of my hope. I can't see enough to try and do these puzzles correctly. I'm trying to gauge it from a distance, but it's not easy. Just about managing it. Nearly. It's just been lack of being able to see correctly, I think, is the biggest problem. And it's because we're so far away. On the left hand side, can't quite get it to do what I want it to do. I think that is down to the view more than anything else. Yeah, it's kind of working, but not. Still guards everywhere though, so I can't even risk going downstairs for this moment, just in case it turns onto a big shootout, which I think would lose. Let's try the jumper. There is a chance we can see this with the jumper, and if we can control them, we get a perfect view and solve the puzzle at the same time. I don't want the guards to see the jumper, that's the problem. We'll go down the far end if we can. Right, the guards stop looking. That one's done. Just trying to work out what the guards are, because obviously jumper gets seen and we get in trouble. We're going to steal his money. That causes us issues, slow us down. We'll take his money. Anything else? I think we're okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do with him. So let's have a look and get this puzzle on the right hand side done by the jumper from this distance. If someone else walks in, we could be in a bit of trouble. That's the only problem, isn't it? Okay, we've got a decent view now of this puzzle on the right hand side from where we are up the top. So let's see if we can solve this one. That can go there. That can go there. Yeah, that one's now open. I think that one's done. We've got a left hand side one here. We were nearly done. We weren't far off, and considering we couldn't see what it was doing very well, that's not too bad. That unlocks that one. We've got one the other side to unlock. Yeah. And then that is unlocked as well. So that is the door, I assume, to the basement.
That's got to be Jimmy's elevator.
Yep, there it is.
I've unlocked the secret lift.
I can't believe you actually said that.
What? It's true.
Unlocked the secret lift. I think that went pretty well. The jumper definitely saved their bacon there. And now we need to find a way to it without being seen or attacked. I'm contemplating just a run.
Thank you.
I wonder if we could just run to it and hopefully we jump down before it gets too bad. There's always a chance we're going to get seen, though, like that guy there. Alright, he's down. Is there anyone else near us, or are we safe? That's the bit I'm not sure of. I'm kind of a bit tentative. I'm just not sure whether to go for it or not. Let's see if we can get to it. Yeah, there is a guard coming in the doorway there, though. It was in the window. We're going down. We're okay. Made it. So, what is in the basement of the New Dawn Church? That is the question. Jimmy Siska said there was relics and things, so hopefully it's something interesting. It's a nice looking lift, though. The way that works is incredible. And we are in. Okay, what have we got? 4 big stones. Let's have a look at what they all say. And see what they have to say for themselves.
The 4th tablet explains our new dawn. We are all remnants of the Visitor, unique in form, but collective in purpose. We are the Visitor's seeds, blossoming and reseeding, reaching towards the heavens in a physical and spiritual path, until one day we advance enough to reach another world, and continue to spread into other galaxies. There is another story hidden within the text of the 4 tablets. Together, they speak of an end time, trillions of years in the future, where we will all be rejoined into the original form of the Visitor. With a close translation of the first tablet, it says, "The great earth made herself glorious. Her body flourished with greenery. Wide earth put on silver metal and lapis lazuli ornaments. Adorned herself with diorite, chalcedony, carnelian, and diamonds. The Visitor covered the pastures with irresistible sexual attraction, presented himself in majesty. The vast Visitor copulated with the wide earth, seeding life into her womb. The earth, for the happy birth of the plants of life and the roots of science, presented her son." The second tablet defines magnetism long before William Gilbert observed the phenomenon using false scientific method. The Sumerians were told magnetic waves radiated outward from the Visitor's home deep in space and bounced their way from planet to planet, pulling them together into circular systems. Here on Earth, we see his science clearly demonstrated. Sumerians understood how to harness and alter these waves to enhance their lives. Why was this knowledge lost? How do we reclaim it? In the third tablet, we're taught about a resonating device that allowed the Sumerians a window into alternate dimensions. At first, it sounds like a metaphor. The detailed science behind the machine has been validated by New Dawn's own scientific experts. We know we could rebuild this device, but we are missing core energy components we believe are only found in space.
We're looking at New Dawn's prized possessions. The foundation of their entire religion. Rows of ancient Sumerian tablets. There's a lot of crazy shit in here, but this is something special. Why aren't they in a museum? I mean, what gives the church the right to keep these hidden away from us? Let's find out. Oh, it says do not touch, but I really want to touch. I mean, just a little. Come on. So much rich history. I mean, I am so glad to be a part of all the— No. They're fucking fake. This is all bullshit. People commit to New Dawn, pay millions of dollars before they get to see these, and they're fake. As fake as everything else the church promises. Yeah. Now I feel better. Let's go home.
So they're fake. I love the fact that it says do not touch, and Marcus couldn't help but touch. It's a standard thing for anyone, isn't it? If it says do not touch, you have to touch. Right, let's get out of here.
Guys! Come in! Behold! New Dawn!
DedSec decided to dig into the Church of the New Dawn and found crime and corruption at its core. They purchased large amounts of personal data to better target their enemies. They may already have a file on you. We will proceed to leak everything we collected to our usual dispatches. Read them, verify them. You will come to the same conclusion we did. New Dawn is a criminal organization designed to intimidate its own members into destroying their own lives and handing over their savings. But don't take our word for it. We have a celebrity guest.
Hello, I'm Jimmy Siska. You probably remember me from a bunch of good movies I made before I was brainwashed by New Dawn and forced to toe the company line. When friends of mine questioned the church's cruel practices, they disappeared. When I questioned that, I was taken against my will and locked away. Know that the police are already investigating my claims. And what is the church all about? What's behind door number 5? I'll let my friends in DedSec demonstrate.
DedSec has given you the truth.
Come on, guys. You're fucking welcome.
So now it's gone viral. We now need to escape. That's what we need to do. We can't risk being caught as we're trying to get out of here. I still can't believe we touched them and they fell over and they were fake. I think that's brilliant. But yeah, the church is taking money off people to try and get access to the ancient relics that aren't real. Now we're heading upstairs just because I know there are about to be a load of guards coming because they saw us through the windows. I've kind of wanted to give myself a kind of area to protect myself. There's a guy coming up the stairs now. Let's shoot him. He is down. Anyone else? Shoot him at the wall. We're kind of pinned down right now. This is interesting. We know our aim with this stun gun isn't fantastic, but I'm also not... I don't think I've got another weapon, to be fair, because we haven't 3D printed an actual proper gun. I'm kind of refusing to do so until we really have to, or a mission makes us. Right, I think there's a guy coming up the stairs here. Yes, there is. Missed him. I need that reload to be quicker. I might have to have a look at the skills at some point, see if we can get a quicker reload, because that does take a while. But yeah, we've kind of avoided making a proper gun on the 3D printer, and I'm trying to make sure we never do so, but no guarantees. They're throwing grenades up. They really want to get to us. Grenade's gone off. Okay. Where are all the... They're just below us, I think, aren't they? Someone on the left. Where did he see us? Oh, he's there. He's down as well. Didn't see him to the last minute there. We have been shot. Are we okay? Guard. Let's run. We're running. I could have stayed and tried to fight, but I think that's probably a bad idea for us. We're just going to run. Let's keep going. Let's get out of here. Out through the gates. Come on. Keep running. Keep running. Reinforcements have been called. Just going to keep running. Marcus, run. Marcus, run. Come on. I think we're okay. I think we are okay. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. We're going to keep running just in case they turn up and try and catch us. We are escaping. The yellow bar's now there, as you can see in the bottom left. Are we far enough away? Again, wrong button press. I didn't mean to get the jumper out. I keep doing that. I think we're okay. We can slow down to a gentle jog now. With a bit of speed every now and then. Marcus keeps getting out of breath. I have to keep stopping. I'm blaming him. But yeah, the interesting mission so far. It's been quite a varied one. Apologies I'm split into 2 parts. But it did take a while to do it all. But we've done it. I think that is mission complete. And it is. Top left tells us mission complete. Let's see what DedSec has to say in a second. But this is the fans we're gaining, the followers. That's got shot straight up. And we got some new wardrobe parts. Well, let's see what DedSec has to say after this.
Yo, Satar, I was curious about your posters. They're good. Real good. Like art.
Fuck off. They are art.
I don't know, man. I've never done the street art thing before.
You'll just have to be my student then. Sending you a meeting spot. See you there, if you think you can hack it.
So there we are. Satara has offered us a mission. It sounds like it's just with her. Maybe we'll learn a bit more behind who she is and why she's joined DedSec. But that is False Prophets finished. Parts 1 and Part 2. Apologies again for having to split it into 2. I don't like doing that, but it was just too long to do into one video. But what an interesting thing, you know, New Dawn, Temple of New Dawn not being what it was expected to be. But that is it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like on the episodes does help as well, and ring that bell so you never miss an upload, or check out the scheduled video on a Sunday. But that is it. We'll see you next time for more Watch Dogs 2.